And there we go. Oh, do you have to go?
Just want to let you know, 318.
Yeah, it is 3:18. Well, that's more for you, though. Do you have to go? Should we save it here?
A little bit. I just want to let you know, so I got like one more video in me before I have to get ready for work.
Okie dokie. Alright, guys, you're in luck. We have Josh for one more video.
Oh, thank God.
Jihei seems to have realized that I feel awkward and uncomfortable whenever I'm in front of him. That's probably why he's acting so uncomfortable in front of me,
Stop
too.
staring at his butt then.
Oop, here we go.
Hey, you worried about something, right?
I was sitting at the kitchen table. Just as I let out a big sigh, Jisuo walked in to get some water. I could talk to Jisuo just fine, but why can't I control myself in front of Jihei?
What is it? Tell me, food giver.
Be quiet, dummy.
I snapped at Jisuo. That's strange. I have no problem at all getting angry at Jisuo or fault him for things, but I can't treat Jihei like I treat Jisuo. For some reason, I wasn't comfortable around him.
Jeez, why are you so pissed?
Jisuo's ears drooped. I felt bad about telling Jisuo off. He's done nothing wrong.
Tell me.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Is it a guy problem?
Oh boy.
No.
Oh no, things are about to get bad. Don't tell me he was suspecting something.
No? What is it? Tell me.
Oh gosh.
Doesn't concern you at all.
Oh, I think I'm gonna take over Heejung for at least this. How can I say this to
Christ.
Jisuo?
I'll make you feel better.
Jisuo looked at me with anticipation. Would it really make me feel better to talk it over with others? I can't talk to people around me about... What? Maybe I'd better tell Jisuo. He could help. I guess it will make me feel better to have someone listen to me rather than keep it inside. Don't tell anyone.
Okay, I promise.
You liar. Is it really alright to trust this cat? No! No, it's not!
He's a dog. He's loyal.
No, he's not. Well, I mean, he is loyal, but he's, okay, anyways. I felt a little uncertain, but I really did think I'd feel better after talking about it. Without knowing where to start, I let out a sigh. You know, I'm always behaving strangely these days. Jisuo's eyes widened at my words.
Don't tell me you have that magic thing, you know?
Oh,
that...
oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, that
You just...
once a month thing?
Oh my god. What? You stupid cat. You perv, that's not what I'm talking about. Jisuo chuckled as if he was amused. Every time I talk to this cat, I feel like he just messes around with me.
Why are you behaving strangely?
It's Jihei. Being around Jihei makes me act weird.
What? What? It's about him?
Jisuo looked disappointed. I smell smoke. I'm absolutely positive it's coming from outside, but I'm just kind of nervous. Come to think of it, the two are not exactly friends. I think I've seen them get into small quarrels a few times. Most of the time, Jisuo would get mad and blurt out an insult, and Jihei would aggravate the situation by being his noble self. Are rabbits and cats enemies in their world?
Yeah, well, whatever. I'll listen either way.
Jisuo looked a bit gloomy. Why is he suddenly making that expression? He looks extremely annoyed. Can I talk to him about this?
So, how do you behave then?
That is, how should I explain this? When I'm with you, I can say anything I want and feel very comfortable. But when I'm with Jihei...
You're with him, what?
Oh boy. With Jihei, how should I say this? I feel uncomfortable and can't speak well. It's just uncomfortable. It's strange.
You feel uncomfortable around him?
Yeah.
Then just don't talk to him.
That's true, but he bothers me. For some reason, I just want to go up to talk to him. But when he when he complimented my drawing last time, I was both embarrassed and happy. I actually want to become closer to Jihei. How can I get to know him without feeling awkward? Even I don't really know why I feel this way. Okay, I'm going to let you take over her voice again, because it's just weird with him having a high-pitched voice and her having a high-pitched voice.
Hey, do you really want to get to know him?
Dot dot dot.
I do. Instead of avoiding him because things are awkward, I want to have a casual conversation with him, get to know him better. Because I was so glad that Jihei was interested in my drawings. And I don't know why, but I always want to be with Jihei. Somehow I get excited whenever I see him. But things get extremely awkward when I'm next to him. I do want to... Oh, that's you.
I do want to get to know him.
Oh boy. I told Jisuo how I truly felt. Jisuo sighed deeply. His expression darkened. What's with him?
He might give you a hard time.
Hard time. Oh, baby.
What?
That was completely out of the blue. Jihei's going to give me a hard time? But Jihei is such a gentleman.
He can only think about himself.
Jihei only thinks about himself. Is he saying these things on purpose because he personally doesn't like Jihei?
Of course, it's the same for all of us.
He's kind of correct on this. What?
We don't get it.
What do you mean it's the same for all of you? I don't understand what Jisuo is trying to say. What does he mean that Jihei only thinks about himself? I have no idea why Jisuo is saying such a thing. Jihei is one of the most considerate people I know.
You'd better be careful.
Sorry, yawning.
Jisuo leaned in close as he warned me.
What are you doing?
We are not.
We're not
Oh, that's.
humans.
Oh boy. Our eyes locked and Jisuo's golden eyes sent chills down my spine.
We're animals.
Oh boy. When Jisuo reached his hand toward me, I quickly stood up from the chair. There was a silence.
Exclamation point.
Oh boy. Jisuo lowered his hand in disappointment.
Hey, you don't trust me? I thought I was nice to you in my own way.
Oh boy. In his own way? What does he mean?
You know, you shouldn't trust anyone. If you want to end up with him, it's better just not to trust anyone.
Oh boy.
We all have the same basic mentality.
What do you mean?
Oh boy. I can't tell whether he was trying to help me, threaten me, or mislead me. I shouldn't trust anyone? Why did he say that? Does he know something about Jihei that I don't? I felt confused.
I think the hero is here now.
Oh boy, as soon as Jisuo spoke, I could hear the front door being open, and Jisuo was back to his normal self. What was that? Don't trust anyone. Why would Jisuo say that? With such a scary face, too. I could hear footsteps approaching the kitchen. My lady. That's me!
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Jihei.
Thank goodness Jihei's back. I secretly breathed out a sigh of relief. Jihei glazed? He glazed at Jisuo and then looked at me.
Jisuo, that sounds delicious now.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Things are about to get really bad. Jihei came closer. Why are you trembling? His voice was lower.
You make me feel like a real woman.
No, his voice was lower than usual, with a slight hint of anger. Okay, real quick, we're gonna switch voices because shit's about to get really serious. You're gonna do super deep voice for Jisuo, and I'm gonna do super light voice for Heejung.
You got it.
Alright, his voice was lower than usual, with a slight hint of anger. What is he angry about? Normally, I'd feel awkward in front of Jihei, but I was frozen in place. I had never seen Jihei like that.
I didn't do anything. Right, food giver?
It's true that he didn't do anything, but I felt something freaky in Jisuo's eyes for a moment. His eyes are closed. What did you do to her?
I told you, I didn't do anything.
I knew I could never trust a cat.
Ha! Think whatever you want.
Jisuo glared at Jihei furiously.
Let's see if you can still act all innocent and noble when your dirty history was revealed to everyone.
Dirty history? I looked at Jihei and saw that he looked like he was in pain. Why are you in so much pain? I think it's the same for you.
Nonsense! At least I'm not like you. I'm not gonna ruin everything for you.
Oh, I'm going to ruin everything for you. You put a knot in there. Jisuo clenched his fists tightly, but that was very good at reading. Jisuo's fist was shaking in anger. He looked as if he was going to pound the table at any moment. I wanted to ask what they were talking about, but now is not a good time. Infringing like this is a breach of contract. Have you forgotten? There's that word again. Breach of contract. Words. What could that be? Damn it. What was this contract? I wanted to ask. What was it? It had Jisuo and Jihei glaring at each other furiously without a word. I had to stop them. I had a feeling that, at this rate, they'll get into a really serious fight. Stop fighting. I mustered up my courage and spoke in a small voice. I apologize.
Damn, Rabbit, pretending to be a gentleman again makes me sick.
Jisuo was being rather harsh. It didn't seem like it'd get better anytime soon. I was scared and wanted to leave the room. I knew that you were of lowly status, but please watch your language in front of a lady. Lowly status? What was Jihei talking like that? That's uncalled for. Jisuo too. Dirty history. Why would he say that?
I can't stand to see you winning like this. I'm not going to watch my language for anything.
Winning the game does not depend on my will.
What?
Oh boy, I only wait to be selected. Oh, shots fired! He just said I don't have to try.
Cut the nonsense.
Oh boy. He grabbed him. Oh man. Jisuo bellowed and grabbed Jihei by the collar. Oh no. Jisuo! I wanted to tell him to calm down, but I was trembling so much that no words came out of my mouth. I should stop them. I should stop them, but Jisuo is scaring me so much.
Waiting to be selected? Are you kidding me? Since you decided to participate, shouldn't you at least make an effort to win? So you'd probably think that I'd be making pathetic efforts to win, huh?
I've never seen Jisuo so angry and scary before. Jihei didn't even blink. He looked Jisuo straight in the eyes with no expression on his face.
If you don't want to win, then just stay away from her. Far, far away.
This game cannot be won by the participants' own will.
That's absolute hogwash.
You simply cannot accept the fact that we have no choice in the matter. We only wait to be chosen.
That's right. There's nothing else I can do. So what?
Why is Jisuo so desperate? For what? His story is actually really sad, guys. I'm just gonna put that out there. Why? What are you two talking about? Jisuo let go of Jihei's collar. Jihei put his hat back on and straightened his clothes. It was everything he'd normally do, but still intimidating. I hope that you would no longer be rude to the lady from now on. Jihei was extremely calm for a person who had just been physically intimidated like that. Jisuo was the one who was shaking in agitation. Are they both really okay? I didn't get what they were saying, but I could see there were more history between them than I knew. If something like this happens once more, I won't just stand by anymore. Something like this? And why would Jihei protect me like that?
Then what are you gonna do, huh?
Jihei suddenly looked at me. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Jihei! Jihei suddenly grabbed my wrist. What? Why? Huh? Jisuo gave Jihei a furious look. Jihei! Whoa! Jihei suddenly grabbed my wrist and took me out of the kitchen. Why is he suddenly acting this way? I was taken aback by Jihei's sudden change in attitude, but I had no choice but to follow him. Jisuo was way too scary right now. Jihei took me to a room and closed the door. I looked up at Jihei.
Okay.
Oh boy. I looked up at Jihei, surprised. Jihei's concerned eyes met mine. Jihei? My lady. Yeah? For some reason I was pretty nervous. I've never seen Jihei like this. I will never try to use you. Once again, I don't know what he's talking about. I cleared my throat and looked Jihei in the eye. What do you mean by that? But I won't stop you from making a choice either. I don't understand what you're saying. My choice and using me? What are you saying? Can't you explain to me? I asked carefully, but Jihei just lowered his head. I guess he couldn't explain because of the contract. What was Jihei talking about with Jisuo though? So you can't explain it to me. You really can't tell me anything? You should be careful of the black cat. Jihei spoke with a serious voice. I didn't see that last word. I know that now, but I want to hear an explanation about the contract, especially if it involves me. I apologize for causing trouble, my lady. With that, Jihei opened the door and went out of the room. What was all that? I don't get it. What were Jisuo and Jihei fighting about exactly? I couldn't forget how angry Jisuo looked. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Alright, guys. I think on that super epic note, we're gonna leave off. Let me know what you guys want to like. If you want Josh to read Heejung's voice, or you want me to read Heejung's voice, like
Or if
we've
you want
played
me to
around
be
a little
quiet
bit.
and have her do the entire thing because I suck at voice acting.
So let me know. Do you guys want Josh to be a little more serious with Jisuo? And who do you want Josh to be the voice actor for? And who do you want me to be the voice actor for? There we go. That's what I'll put. I'm going to do the narrating. But other than that, who do you want to be the voice actor for who? Also, just to show you guys, I wanted to show you this is where the stickers come into play. So like, if you have 10 stickers, you can get this. If you have 20 stickers, you can get this. On my other computer, I have them all unlocked. Except for Jihei, actually, I think. He was the very first one that I ever did, and I didn't know about the stickers, so I didn't collect nearly enough. But, you have to finish the path before you can do that. See, this character's route must be cleared first before you can buy anything with stickers. So, even though right here, stamps, it says Jihei has 0, I actually have 9. Which we know from looking at the book.
Alright, so you just need 11 more.
Yep. Well, I need 1 more, and then I can buy this, and then I need 20 more, and then I can buy this. So, in all, you need 30 stamps for each character. So, there you go. Secrets. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Everybody say bye, Sherbert, and bye, Josh. Everybody say bye, Sherbert, bye, Sherbert. Everybody say bye, Josh. Bye. Have a good day at work,
I don't
Joshy.
believe a single one of them said bye.
Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope you guys are enjoying Dandelion with me and Josh. Bye!